What is going on, my future millionaire friends? It's your boy Jada on Trades with Team Bull Trading, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. In today's video, Brandon trades, Grizzly trades, and myself all come together. 3 millionaire traders, all with Team Bull Trading, teaching you how we trade SPY, giving you real-time examples of exactly what we did today, and some other tips and tricks to help you make more money day trading and in the stock market. And if you watch this channel, you already know time is very valuable, so we're not here to waste it. So if you like making money, if you enjoy transparent trading, and if you get some value from this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button in the bottom right corner. Comment what you want to learn next below, and make sure to go check out our main channel at Team Bull Trading. We have a free course, free podcast, and so much more long-form content to help you learn and help you make money. Let's get right to it. Tic-tac-toe, 3 millionaire traders right here ready to teach you in a row, and we got some crazy value for you. How are we doing today, boys?
I'm doing good.
Amazing, man. How are you?
Doing awesome. Today was an awesome trading day, 3-day weekend, and we came in and absolutely dominated this market inside Team Bull. So in this video, I'm going to start off going over my watch list, what I saw today, what I was looking at in the markets, and then we're going to transfer over to Brandon, catching a absolutely massive banger on SPY, the puts direction, right after our man Grizzly here caught the bottom on a calls move up. So we're going to go to Brandon for the puts entry, then to Grizzly for the calls. But to start off, we got to go here. As you can see on the screen right here, my daily game plan was this: a SPY 420 to 421 area bounce, a Nvidia 400 area bounce, and an Amazon 120 area bounce. We're going to cover all three of those entries real quick before moving on to our SPY lessons and SPY masterclass technical. So looking at that, let's start with SPY. Now looking at this SPY, we were around 421-ish when I decided I personally wasn't going to take the bounce up around the 421 area up here. Now, as we came down, as I said, or you saw before, I was looking for that bounce around closer to the 420 area. We came down, right around this like 420.4 area. I believe Grizzly's entry was 420.7. Came here and we saw a bounce from 420.4 all the way to basically 422. And these contracts did nothing less than absolutely explode. So that was step one. Now, as we came down to 420, closer to it, no longer of interest. I don't like when we bounce higher than our entry or our whole psych number and then try to bounce again at that lower number. So no dice for me lower. Second was Nvidia. Now we go here. Clearly we saw a massive move up on Nvidia to start, but we come down and we held this base very nicely, close to 400 bounce up to like 406, 400 bounce to 404, 400 bounce to 404, 403.5. And then again, so again, guys, I have this to say. If you're looking to find more profitability, better consistency in your trading, you have to have key levels, my friends. You have to have key levels. So we look at this. We go to the 5-minute. We go to the hourly, right? We see, okay, whole psych number, clear resistance, turn back to support, no brainer. This is the area you have to watch if you're going to trade an extended name like Nvidia. Then number 3, this one bothered me just a little bit, was Amazon. I know Grizz, I know you were watching this too. It's 120 area bounce we covered in our live stream this morning. I was looking at in my pre-market game plan inside Team Bull. We came around on this 120, bounced to a T and made a massive move up. I didn't take this trade because we came down prior, right? We had bounced close to it, had the small relief bounce up. And then when we came to 120, we already had that close bounce. So it was no dice for me. So education was there. The level was beautiful, very good confluence there from previous times, but no dice for me on that level. And that was my game plan for the day. Just under 3K on the day. We'll take it under an hour. It's a beautiful day trading to me. And now, Brandon, tell us how you caught that banger on your puts, baby.
Let's do it. All right. So we're going to do this SPY put recap that we were able to catch pretty much at this top right up here. I'm going to show you guys how we ended up finding that level. Pretty much almost immediately getting out of these SPY calls, which I'm going to let Grizzly discuss here in a little bit. We ended up hopping into puts. Now, the way that I ended up finding this area for a rejection point was very simple. Just taking the daily high all the way up here at 422.58 using the Fibonacci retracements down to this low right here, again, where we ended up getting our calls. As price is starting to push back up in price, we want to watch the 50%, 61.8. And what I've been using recently is the 70.7. So if we put that 77 or 70.7 onto the chart, we can see that price came up into the area, pierced through it. I always break it down to a 1 minute time frame to snipe my entry, pierce through it, immediately reclaim the opposite side. We go out to a 5 minute time frame. What are we doing? We're clearly trading below VWAP and everything. So ideally, we want to look for puts to the downside. So as price pierced through, came back down, it was looking weak. We ended up getting short with a stop loss right above 422. I told everybody that's my stop loss. That's where the invalidation point is. And as you see, price flushed all the way down into a new low day, all the way down to 420.2 before bouncing. And then I think, yeah, we went way lower on the day after that. But obviously taking profits on the way down, absolutely beautiful trade. And that was pretty much everything behind it, just a basic break reclaim.
Just beautiful, beautiful entry too. And like something I love so much about your trades, Brandon, is like, you keep your risk so small on that. Like, you had what was like a few cents worth of risk and unlimited, I guess like size of downside potential.
Yeah.
So awesome trade, bro. That was amazing.
Thank you.
So with that, I know you took those calls with Grizz too. I know that was something that you guys basically like called at the same time. So let's move it on over to Grizzly now, show his SPY analysis, his masterclass teachings, and get you guys educated on how he saw a beautiful entry on some calls. Let's go.
Perfect.
Let's do it. Okay, so during our Instagram live we do every morning, I pointed out the area on SPY I was watching for calls. As you can see here, it's highlighted. I wanted this 420.7 down to 420. Always advise small accounts to wait on that bottom number. But what I liked about that 420.7 for my first add to my position, first off, we had the 20 EMA sitting there on the hourly time frame. Something Jaden likes to watch for as well. And if you look back to the left, it's a clear support. We broke the resistance here, come up, and now turn support. And what I really, really liked about this level was it was a key level on SPX as well. So I was watching SPX and SPY to confirm this. We came down. Let's switch over to the 5 minute time frame so we can get a little closer look here. Came down. This was a candle we entered off of. I entered right about here on this trade. Very little drawdown. I was kind of hoping to push down to this 420 where I could add my full size, but it never happened. Help this out live inside Team Bull here. I said I'm adding part here. I said if you have a smaller account, you might want to wait till we come down here. It would allow for better risk reward. But anyways, it come down, a nice push up. Our execution was on point. First trim was here. Second trim was here. We had runners. Some members sold right up here. I helped my runners to come back down, stop me out in profit. Very happy with how we executed on this. And I love seeing members know how to handle a trade. That kind of makes it worth it to us as teachers, right? Seeing people.
Yeah, that was an absolutely beautiful trade. And something I like too is that, it worked out really nicely. But even if you would have only gotten that first trim, it was still a solid move in those contracts, like 85, 84, 86 cents a piece to like $1.10, $1.20 per. Like that's a damn good trade, especially like, kind of counter trend for the first like 15, 20, 30 minutes.
It was a really good trade. And the contracts, even the same day expiration, the premiums held up really well through this entire move. Even when we dropped down, the premiums really didn't drop that much. They held up nice. Honestly, I didn't have a point to add any more to it at much of a better price. So I'm happy with it.
Fire, man, you killed it, bro.
Did it.
So I think that, again, the title of this video is SPY Masterclass. Now, I like to think that you guys are going to get much more value from these recaps we do, from real live examples that we take inside Team Bull, trades that we take, levels we find, than this generic stuff. Now, obviously, we all have a lot of education on our channels, the slides, the actual formal education. But in my opinion, just these recaps alone, you're watching them every day. You're looking at examples, the reason why behind our trades that we take and all that good stuff. Like you're going to learn way more. You're going to become educated very quickly from experience. So as always, guys, I appreciate you being here. Make sure you guys tap in that are watching this to both of their YouTubes. A lot of good stuff. Brandon's live on YouTube every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Grizzly and I are live on Instagram every morning around 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So lots of good value there. And we both have a lot of value. All of us have a lot of value on our channel. So thank you guys for coming again.
Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. Well, 10-4, and let's go make some money tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
See ya.